Hello everyone! It has been officially 2 months since I started my therapy sessions with my new therapist. She specializes with adults with disabilities and behavior issues. I am so glad that I started seeing her, and I like her as a person. She knows what she's doing. She understands the autistic mind, and she has ways to help me. I am so glad that Jenny has been a part of my therapy sessions at her house. We've been doing it mainly, and it's a safe, welcoming place that Jenny offered, and I'm just so grateful that Jenny could be in the room when I need that support. She listens on to our conversations. She's there for my mental and my emotionally and how I'm doing physically too. She is, Jenny, really good at just listening to me, and I'm just so glad that she's there. So I'm gonna show you my homework I've been doing. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I know I'm gonna just talk to you about how my therapy sessions has been working out for me. So this is my therapy tracking notebook and my emotions and just a daily log. So she assigns me homework every week, especially the first week too. She assigned me homework, and I need to track down my behaviors, my emotions, how I feel as a person inside. And I think if I put a lot of effort into it, I'm gonna learn a lot about myself and track my behaviors. And Jenny will do the same too and help me do this. So number one is therapy check-in notes, I just said. And her first assignment was ABC behavior chart, and that's antecedent, behavior, and consequence. So what happens before, during, and after a behavior episode. And I wrote a quick note that said, direct observation of your own behavior and how to pinpoint my emotions. So I'll just show you this page because it's not that personal. And she wanted me to do a daily log of ABC, before, during, and after. Like what happened before I felt this way and what happened after that happened. And I am a pretty emotional person. My emotions are up and down every day. So it's good to just keep track of my triggers. I'll share one or two of the examples I wrote down in my little notebook. And this is when people share information with me and it's somewhat serious. My eyes widen, I have a stressed face, and then B is someone wants to say something or bring an idea to my mind for options. And sometimes it could be like, oh no, like what's gonna happen? And then I feel worried, I don't want to listen, I am like tensed up. And then number two is this as a example. A, quiet voice, low tone, and this is conversational too. B, I yell and my tone is mean, my face looks mad. C, I don't want to talk, I shut down with people. People don't hear me clearly. They may not understand what I'm saying, they may not understand me. So that is when I'm just like, my normal voice is quiet. So that's just me as a person. My personality is mellow. And then if I mumble, if I don't understand something, or if I'm trying to say it to someone, then I'm like, okay, I try my best. And then sometimes I yell, or sometimes I use a higher voice if they don't hear me to make sure that they hear me the next time. And then my face looks mad, like, really? I didn't say that in person, but it's like, really? And then I just don't want to talk to people. So I've been doing this, and I've been keeping track on my little notebook, and I have OCD, so this is very clean and neat. And then the next thing is remembering jokes. I get very emotional, I feel pissed out. I'm confused when people tell me jokes, and then I'm very like, what happened? Like, I don't get that joke. And I get mad. And I hate when people joke and I can't understand it. There's some jokes that I get and I can say to them too. But sometimes I'm just like, okay, different generation. I never heard of this word in my life. What do you mean? I'm being serious. Can you listen to me and not joke around? So those are like some examples about that too. And that is just 3 of the examples I shared with you guys. And then my next homework for the week after is let the little things go. And that is what I said for myself. And since I have OCD, I talked about my OCD behaviors the second time I met with her. And boy, that was hard. That was a hard conversation I had with her. And she said, make a list of what you don't want to do. And it's like, don't check my phone every second. Don't carry my phone with me everywhere I go in my house. Have some breathe room. Don't be attached to your phone. Out in the community, I'll be with you, but not in your house. You don't need to check on it every day. Or like not, yeah, every day, but not like every second. And then don't text when I'm stressed out. Don't get angry about a text message if you don't understand it, or if it doesn't need time to process things around you before you get to your phone. And clean my rabbit cage once a day. Like, don't freak out when my rabbit moves or makes a mess every day and multiple times a day in his cage. Just let it be. Have a timeline of when you're going to take care of it every day, and don't do it every time you see a mess. That's an OCD thing I have too. Be patient, and things will happen as they should be. And that's some of the things I wrote down. And then the next session I had with her was rate my day, and this was pretty special. Jenny was in the room like always with my therapist on the internet, and I am going to rate my day 1 through 10. And I've been doing this with Jenny. Today is Saturday, November 7th. I'm going to be posting this, and I met with her last Wednesday, the 4th of November, and she assigned me to go reflect your day from AM to PM, and I have to rate my day. And sometimes I don't do my homework because I'm like lazy. I need someone there with me. I need support doing my homework with me. So Jenny was so nice and offered to rate her day with me too when I practice reading my day and writing down notes about what happened about my day. So I'm so glad that Jenny is a part of my therapy homework appointments too, just me and her. And I have been texting her. I'm going to do this for a week because I'm going to text her once a day about how I rate my day, and just check in about like, this is the recap of my day and my summary. And I can be personal with Jenny, but I said to Jenny, and just to respect my boundary with her, don't share any personal things with me. Just rate your day so I can count on someone to do this with me, this activity with me. And then for me, I'm her client, so she knows everything about me, so I can be personal about my day, because these therapy appointments are supposed to help my life and help me be more independent. So I'm so glad that Jenny is really contributing to this activity and putting a lot of effort in communicating with me every day about our days. Pro general me details. And that's just through Facebook Messenger. We've been doing PM private messages, and that does help me do my homework, and that will help me in life. So I'm just so grateful that Jenny is a part of my homework, because really I need to count on someone to help me on this. And I'm glad that Jenny offered this to me, because I know she may not know that I may skip some assignments. I do some, but I'm not committed to a whole week. So you just need someone to just be there for you. And Jenny is that person when it comes to therapy sessions and everything. So I did day 1, and that was Wednesday night and Thursday and Friday. So I will just show you what I did. And this is the letting things go was that homework, and then this is like reading my day. And then I'm not going to show you what I wrote, but I did tell Jenny all of this. And I'm going to tell my therapist about all the notes I took too, because she doesn't know I did this because I was too busy talking in my therapy sessions. So I'm very organized. This is day 2 and this is day 3. So I'm very organized when it comes to this stuff, and it's good to just keep track of my emotions and everything like that. So this book, therapy homework, and I really do appreciate Jenny being there and helping me through my therapy sessions and talking before and after, and just for her to listen on the conversation between me and my therapist so she can just zone out but listen. She's not participating in the sessions unless I say I need help or something. I just want her there just because I need someone there to just help me sometimes. Just I have a person that is in the room, that means a lot too, and she just knows that if I need her right away, then she'll be there. So yeah, that has been a really good thing. And I found out that my copay is going down because my insurance company is paying for most of my therapy sessions. So I got a call from the billing department of my therapy appointments, and they said that you have credit for like 8 more sessions, so I don't have to pay for 8 sessions because I already paid my copay that was higher, and then they reduced it. So I'm so happy about that, and my therapist is really nice. I'm honest, I share everything with her. I'm not hiding anything, and I trust her. Like, we get along, and I'm glad that Jenny can do my homework with me too and be a part of my life when it comes to my therapy sessions too, because I am growing a lot when Jenny helps me. And of course, my other providers, I can help when they help me too with this. So again, Jenny's literally there 24/7 if I have any questions about anything. So yeah, and she just knows my emotions really well. She knows me. And with Sarah and Erica, they know me too, but I explain about a lot of things in my therapy sessions, and sometimes after my therapy sessions, I get emotional with Jenny, just as a recap too. And the therapy sessions are 50 minutes, and that's plenty of time. So I have to kind of like figure out what I'm going to be talking about. But pretty soon I'm going to share my therapist with this book and my notes. But I haven't lately, so yeah, it's going well. And just trying to better myself and manage my emotions. It's been an up and down roller coaster, but again, I want help. I need help. I have my support team. My family's there for me. I have dogs, my rabbit that I see sometimes. Like my dog clients, not that often, but my rabbit I see every day. So I am ready to really improve myself and learn why I act the way I act, why my brain acts the way it acts, why I feel this way when someone does this to me, why I need to process things differently than other people because I'm autistic and I have other disorders. So again, this is such a very cool opportunity that I get to share with Jenny, and we have become really close. We were close before my therapy appointments, but we are like this now. We're close, and it's good to have a really good supportive person, and my team is really supportive too. But Jenny, big props to her. She gets to see my emotional side a lot now, and that's good. I'm trying to express myself and learn better ways to cope with my emotions. So that's my little therapy appointment recap of 1, 2, and 3. So, and number 4, so, yeah. Next appointment is number 5, and that'll be with no Jenny because she's out of town. So, I'm ready for that, and it'll be good. So, I think I might do some updates in the future about this too, but it's good to keep in line what I'm doing with you guys and just to document my life right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.